I'm here with Joseph at the Student Action Summit in Tampa, Florida. We're just asking what your favorite thing about Trump is and why you came here to support him.
My favorite thing about Trump is that he's dead honest and he's still funny about it. And I think that deserves supporting. It's hard to find someone who can be brutally honest and still make you laugh.
Yeah, that's super fair. Do you feel like he was honest about, wanting to come in and draining the swamp and taking care of the Epstein files?
I think so. I think what happened with the Epstein files a little bit probably wasn't entirely his fault. I think whatever happened there, it stinks. And I don't think he's the one to blame. I don't want to blame him just yet.
Would you blame like Pam Bondi and Kash Patel?
No. No.
Who would you blame?
The ones below them that we don't really know about. I don't think the figureheads are the ones that are going to be the ones that know about all this. Because you think about like the CIA in the past, it was the directors who just ordered a whole bunch of the files to be burned with some other cases. I forget the ones I'm talking about. But now the directors left, but the people who were under them are still there.
So Trump has been quoted to say we should get over the Epstein files. Do you feel like that's those underlings that you're talking about, or do you feel like that's his true opinion?
I feel like he just wants. It stinks, but he's right with a little bit of. It happened years ago, and I don't know. We do kind of. It happened, and there's nothing that's gonna be done about it. We can ask and keep asking as people and as the American people as we should for the truth. We're just not gonna get it.
Sure, and Trump might not give over that truth.
Like I said, I don't think he'll be the one to do that.
Do you think he has the truth and he's not giving it up?
What I say, he has the truth. He might know, but just because you're in power and the one in charge doesn't necessarily mean you're access to all the information. You may be privy to it and have the ability to get access to it, but that doesn't mean people are going to give it to you as available. And if it's, I don't know how to say it. Even though they have the information, they're not going to give it to you because they just don't want to give it to you because they might not think it's important.
Yeah, and you feel like they might not think that that what happened on the Epstein Island is very important?
I feel like everyone knows it was important, but as U.S. citizens, there's not much we can do. And we should be asking for the truth, and we should be asking to see what these things are, but we're not going to get it.
So if Trump's unable to get this sort of thing, I mean, what good is Trump? Like, what benefit does he bring?
Our enemies are just, they're not that dumb, and they're smart enough to realize that he might just actually push the button if they want to do that.
So that's what's one of the most appealing things about Trump is that he might go to war with someone, and that might threaten.
Might bring safety.
It might bring safety that he might go to war.
By threatening such violence, such a hard slap back, you can prevent all violence together.
Okay, that's super fair. Rather than promoting peace.
Promoting peace and promoting things have just gotten us stuck in endless wars with other people that don't share our same opinions.
All right, I think that's about it. Anything else you want to say about Trump?
He's a great person. I feel like after his assassination attempt, he's definitely grown more. But there's a bit more that's going to happen. I'm not sure if you could say he's on his villain arc, but I would say he said he was going to get millions of people deported, and that's just unrealistic. We were in 6 months. He's gotten over 100,000 people, but that was not the millions of people he promised, and because millions are just unrealistic. I mean, it's a politician. He's going to promise things, and things aren't going to come to be. But it's crazy that we're deporting people that have been in the United States for 20 years, that have done their paperwork, and we're deporting them anyway because they never formally received their cards.
Do you feel like him promising something in the campaign trail and then doing something different politically might not be the most honest move?
Every politician does it. If you can't ride a bicycle and a motorcycle at the same time, you shouldn't work for the circus.
Okay.